Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy holidays. It's the first video from 2024. I just finished doing this amplifier. This is a linear amplifier. I want to talk a little bit about the importance on not overdriving an amplifier. Right now, I'm going to be using my Superstar. Their radio does 30 to 32 watts. What it's important that I wanted to share with you guys that you don't have to drive a 2-pill amplifier with more than this. You don't have to. I'll explain why. The way that transistors work, they have a saturation point. When you exceed that saturation point, doesn't matter if you put 50 watts, 60 watts, 70 watts. I've seen people doing 70, 80 watts on a 2-pill. This is a 2879 transistor, HG. When you're doing so much, I saw a video where the builder was doing like 80 watts into this. You exceeding the life of these transistors, and I explain why. What we want is to have a clean audio quality when we transmit, right? The amplifier, the only thing the amplifier is going to do is amplify our voice. This is not going to do any voice transformation or anything like that. It won't. When you have your radio online, the voice, the articulation that you have, and it's going to create in the radio over the airwaves, this is going to amplify it to certain dBs. So just don't overdrive these amplifiers. They're very nice amplifiers if you really take care of them. I see some transistors getting weaker, and they get weak because you overdrive them. Okay, you increasing the voltage that we're not supposed to go over 12.8, for example. That the way they test this transistors is 12.8. Yes, you can increase it to 16, even though sometimes 20 volts in there. But how long it's gonna last? The higher the voltage, the less current we're gonna get, right? But use this amplifier, 14 volts, and if you're gonna put it in a semi, you're gonna put it in a car, is 12.8 volts. I think it's acceptable. But going above that, I don't think is good for the amplifier. So I hope someone gets this information valuable to give more life to your amplifier. Not because you're overdriving the amplifier, you expect to see more watts in the meter. No, it's not how it works. So I'm going to show you guys what I did on this. This is a linear amplifier. I got 50 watts. Let me focus without dropping the microphone. 50 watts slug. So we're going to be reading 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 line in there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're reading about 32 watts from the radio. Okay. This is how many watts we're reading. This is the return. I have 5 logs of slug in there. And return. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's literally flat. Doesn't move. Now we're going to turn on the amplifier. With 32 watts. Oh, shoot. Let me turn off. Remove this slug. And I'm going to put 1,000 watts slug. So 1,000 watts slug in there. We're going to be reading the bottom line, which is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20 will be 200. 40 will be 400. And so on. So I'm going to turn the amplifier. So we're reading between 440 to 450 watts right now. This is how much power we're getting out of 30 watts. Audio 1, 2, 3. Audio 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're getting 440 watts. Like I said, you don't have to overdrive the amplifier if you do if you obtain your amplifier from a good builder that aligns the amplifier, your audio that you getting out of your radio, that will be an excellent gain of the airwaves. So what we're looking for in a linear amplifier is the linearity on your signal. That is important. So I just want to leave this video with that tip for those that are building amplifiers and for those that want to obtain an amplifier. Keep that in mind. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you guys obtain everything, all your wishes for 2024. 2024, we're going to have a very challenging year on the U.S. and especially the world. Sit your belts. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough year. If you an analytical person, you guys know what I'm talking about. But stay safe out there. I hope you guys have health and a lot of money, because health and money give us everything. 73 from the city of Chicago.